We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Caratini finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. Tatis trying to get there. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Runners on the move for second, and this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. In the air, out to right. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, though.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bryant is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. He's got it one away. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one the count. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Into the box now, Chris Sale, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Dinelson Lamet, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Runner at second here with one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting
From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Jose Altuve earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Drilled right back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's another. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
2-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Mondesi scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Chris Sale. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dinelson Lamet. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch coming, here it is. To short, hit hard. Ah, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw in time. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
The right fielder. Jason.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Soler's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Altuve.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The set and the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging, and that will... Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Fouled away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. In now, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 10, second
Jurickson
baseman, Profar.
Profar digs in next. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For San Diego, number 24, Domingo.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Phil Maton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Mike Tuchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dominic Leone will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Jason.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
2 out, nobody on.
1 strike, count.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Runners off for second. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. So a big moment in the ball game here. Victor Caratini, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Oscar Mercado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hitting for the Indians, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here's the first pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding in, Jordan Luplow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Luplow is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Too high. 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left. Soler on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. In is Jorge Soler. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. In now, Tommy Pham.
The center fielder, number 28. Tommy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Roberto Perez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Drilled to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Will Myers trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Savali, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Aaron Savali.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. Pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he fouls this one off. Tatis at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Two runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. strike swinging, chased a high one there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a sinker. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mondesi scoops it up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Count remains at 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he will indeed make the play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Myers going back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Aaron Savali. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set with the 0-1. He's running, hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. swing and a liner, but foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joey.
Josh Naylor come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Luplow is there, one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. Good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
On the ground up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the... Eric Hosmer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Eric.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jurickson Profar digs in next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman, Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Onto the party porch and gone. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Craig Stammen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1 home. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and the Friars won't let up as this ought to be good for extra bases. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder,
skied into straightaway right.
Dickerson.
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And that misses inside 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Mike Tauchman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting towards Weaver. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, heater caught.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Into the corner and slicing foul. Perez has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodos. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman,
In now, Jurickson Profar as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Chris Bryant. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to third, and that's through for a hit. And he's safe.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Will Myers. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.